Hello, this is my review of Pocket Monsters episode 15. On a snowy day, where is Cubones' bone? First things first. Hi, I'm Awesome Source 1. The story begins with power at the Sakuragi Institute being disrupted by the heavy snowfall. Ash and Go are sent home, but as Go is leaving, he drops a gift he got for his parents. Ash follows. We get a scene where Go's parents express their worry for him as a child. He appears to be obsessed with researching Mew, which makes sense as we knew he wanted it to be his first Pokemon. So this is a nice little look into Go's past, and we get the idea that Kaharu was his only friend and he struggled to interact with others. So unfortunately, Go's grandma is off to a karaoke tournament, and Go's parents have to go and work at a hospital, so he can't come home immediately. So Go decides to take some of the stew that his grandma made to them. And on the way there, Go and Scorbunny arrive in a park where a Cubone is being attacked by Mankey. Even though the Mankeys are fought off, Cubone's bone is stolen. Go's Pokemon, Beedrill, Butterfree, Cypher, and Talo, take off into the cold to look for it, but to no avail. Fortunately, Ash shows up looking to return the gift that Go dropped. Ash gets trapped with a Nana berry for a Mankey, which is probably a Pokemon Go reference since those berries are used in that game, and while it doesn't work as intended, their Pokemon swiftly defeat the Mankey. However, the bone is nowhere to be seen, as the Mankeys had lost it. All Pokemon work together to help find it, until Aphira drops by Butterfree as it had seen where the bone was lost. So Go and Ash follow an Ash's Dragonite. They're seen by Go's parents on the way there though. They retrieve the bone, Go's parents arise and are introduced to Ash and Go's Pokemon. Cubone calls itself one of Go's partners too, which means that it wants to go to catch it. Ash gives Go the present, Go gives it to them, and it turns out to be a nice pair of gloves for them, which shows how thoughtful Go is because of the cold. It ends with a nice scene of Ash at Go's house and everyone and Pokemon having fun. And now onto a review. So I really like the premise of the episode of a snow day where they have to go home. I found the snowy setting of Vermilion City to be really nice. It does feel like a snowy city. The roads are cleared up, mainly so traffic isn't a problem. But it also feels icy, and it's got a nice dusting of white across surfaces to help you feel like it's a cold place. I also really enjoyed the family aspect of this episode. Sun and Moon, which is my favourite series, had a lot of focus on family too. So getting a look at Go and his past was pretty fantastic. Seeing Go as a bit of a shut-in who is hyper-focused on Mew gives him a bit more character, which I can always appreciate. It'll be interesting to eventually see why he's only really friends with Kaharu, until Ash and all the Pokemon he's met. This is easily the second best capture episode for Go. I know there's been criticism going around about Go just easily catching things, and I think I do agree in some cases, especially like the Darmanitan from last episode. So it's great to see an episode where he helps out a Pokemon, which leads to the Pokemon just naturally wanting to join him. I'm bringing back Ash into the story as early as they did, because it possibly not worked out, but I feel like they did him well here using the experience he's had with Mankeys and Primates to lure them out. Plus him being there really adds to when Go's parents see him with Go following the Fero. I'm not going to do a ranking system, but I really think this episode is worth a watch. I enjoyed it a lot.